Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, I got a little. I was hoping to start this 8:30, but a few things came up, and then I got a little late. Origin wanted to update, and then, or not Origin wanted to update, but Sims 4 wanted to update, and I forgot to charge in my tablet, so I had to wait about an hour for the tablet to charge up, and and also forgot my water bottle, so yeah, I didn't go according to plan. And then just before or just when I clicked start streaming, it said that the IP was invalid, so I had to set that up again for the bind to IP, so in that way I can actually stream off the MacBook. Anyway, everything's fixed now, and so yeah, we can get on with the stream. My day was really good. I worked on my book today, and I got quite a bit done on the second chapter. Um, Ended up writing like 2,100 or maybe 2,200 words. So yeah, I got a lot of work done there. So yeah, I'm yeah, very happy with the progress that I'm making on the book. So as I mentioned in a stream on Monday, and also um, my live notification, I'm playing Sims 4, and we'll be continuing on with that sim and seeing if anything crazy happens. So luckily all the updates are done for Sims, so we can just get straight on into the game. Uh, See if anything crazy happens. Of course, today was a cold day, but it didn't snow at all today, and I guess it's supposed to snow tonight, so we'll see if that happens. Now it's -7 because my mods um, are up. And so I don't have to restart the game again. Get those mods active. What? Is there a way to go back to the main menu? Oh, here we go. Game options. Just making sure that all the mods are active, so that's good. Great. Oh, just out. That's not it. Right, so okay, there's our sim, and away we go. But yeah, if it snows enough night and tomorrow, look at taking some winter photos. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. Oh. Right, so right now she's sleeping. There. So we'll ever use that. Take a thoughtful shower. Have her think about what to do in let's see here. It'll be. Wait, is one of her friends over? Because this usually go. Oh, okay. So somebody is over on the computer while she's sleeping. Right now, uh, we can get her to we can get her to something after she's done that. We'll get her to have something. Mud carp. Okay, we can get her to have a pan-fried tilapia. Great. So we got her to be inspired, and now she can, now we can get her to, eat something, guess, you could call this a breakfast tilapia. Sure, there are people who, eat that type of, thing, for breakfast. Right, alright, so let's hear social is okay, okay, so what I'll do is I'll get her to do some heavy lifting afterwards, and she left her plate there, so after she's done the heavy lifting, get her to clean that up. Right, so, well, she's energized, so that's a good thing. Okay, let's see here. Going to do an energized workout and putting the limits. I'm kind of surprised that she's going for the weightlifting machine because her favorite workout machines when I don't direct her to do anything is the punching bag and um, that treadmill there. So now happy. What? We'll get her to use that. Take a nice steamy shower. She has to go to work, and so I'm gonna do update social media status is fine. Wait, wait, did she take a shower? Right? Oh, there we go. She's headed off to work. Alright. And it's in the bills. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll get her to pay her bills. See what she does. Then after she pays the bills, we shall try again to get her into the shower. She did not take a shower. I directed her to take a shower. And actually, this will get her to facility, then take a steamy shower, I should say. And uh, eat. And we'll get her to eat that. So now, right, there we go. This time she took the shower. Yeah, sure. Her friend is just gonna walk in anyway. um. Okay, so her friend is standing at the door there, and there she is, walking right in. Right. So talking while she's making her food there. Okay. Sure. Oh, her friend is gonna use the telescope. What her friend is doing? The telescope, it's not very Okay, so her friend is coming. I don't know what her friend was doing with the telescope. Okay, so now she's very inspired and... Okay, so she is tired. We'll get her to clean that up. And let's see here. We'll get her to brighten the day. We'll see if we can send her off to bed. No. Or we'll get her to mop. First, get her to repair that, then mop it up. Right. So she became inspired. Oh, her friend is going leaving, so we'll send our sim to sleep. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but anyway, our sim is awake and energized, so we'll get her to the facility there. Take a bubble bath. Let's see here. You know what? Get her to do energized heavy lifting. And after that, we'll see what to do. Oh. What is that? Oh, open the gallery, okay. We'll get her to have, breakfast, have those silly gummy bear pancakes. Alright, so, let's see here, oh, that is a very... Oh, okay, so he's playful again, but with a very playful face, that is one scary... And here it is again. A very scary face. That very playful face is, very scary. Very scary looking face. And she's not eating. Get her to eat that. Right? I don't know. You just exercised! Right, so, get her to use that, and get her to... We're done upgrading that, so we'll get her to plane the jets. Okay, this I have to see. I'm kind of curious what playing the jets means. Oh, okay, so she still takes a shower, or a bath. She still takes a bath, but I guess this is playing the jets. Okay. Well, that's something that I didn't know you could do. You know, to increase your social. Let's see here. Guess there's no maintenance crew here. Right? So we'll get her to roll that out since it doesn't seem to be a maintenance crew or cleanup crew here. Now, where's her friend? Oh, there's... I think... Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll get her. Or get her to call over. Or not. Oh boy, she's going straight for the black cart. And she's kicking over the black cart. And... see, you're friendly. Just ask her about the day, see if we can calm her down. Or... is she going to troll the forums? Yes, she is. While her friend is... why is she not talking to her friend anyway? Try to calm down, maybe? On? Right. Calmed her down. Guess we can do get to know. And, right in the day. And, do scavenge for parts. Then pick that up. Okay, and then we'll throw that away. Okay, so her friend is now on the computer. Okay, let's see what we do. We'll do that. Or not, I guess? I don't know. No, we don't want that. We'll do that. Okay, and we're... okay, so now, let's see if they play musical chairs again. Oh. Get her to repair that now. Right. Right, so... we'll get the social up a little more. That. And we'll go electronica here. Alright.
Buma, Somzomog, Bonji, Babane, Vobi Apesa Bibdo, Quest,
And do that. Let's see what else we can do.
Brisham, Wafatub, Prita?
Let me just see what else we can do here. Oh. And she's going for the punching bag. Yeah, we can let her do that. Well, that friend loves to go into the hot tub and take a nap in it, which is, yeah, really interesting there. Right, so, we'll get that workout done. And let's see here. Get her to make, let's see here. We'll get her to make a pasta primavera there. Then is that bath? Okay. Let's see, wait, hopefully we don't have to direct her to eat, she'll just eat it on her own. Hey, what's she? I was wondering, what is she doing with the pot? Isn't she done? Yeah, I guess you had to think for a second about where to put the... Oh, you gotta follow! Right, so... Hunter's gameplay, thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. Hope your night is going well. And thank you for coming in. Alright, so... Sure what... We already have her doing that, and let's see, oh, she's very energized now. Alright, so, gonna clean that up after she's done. And with the very energized, that's gonna help, a lot, because, that'll, allow that to go a little, slower. That'll go down a little slower. And she's happy again. Okay, so... Oh, okay, and she's gonna go to bed. Right? Where is she? Right, so now she's asleep. When she wakes up, which is gonna be soon, have her, we're gonna do stretch first. Okay, we'll have her socialize with some people and chat for a bit. Not too long, of course. And, yeah, that chat, and that chat reminds me of, Yahoo Messenger, forums more, like, yeah, I guess it's ICQ because you could, adjust the font size a bit and all that, and... Oh, we got a raid! Oh, that sweaty one, thank you for the raid! Really appreciate it! How was your stream? It seems we're playing Dark Age of Camelot. Okay, that's a game I haven't heard of before. How did your stream go? And how did the game go? Oh, Nikki, hey! How are you doing? Thanks for coming in, and well, I see you came in with the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the raid, that sweaty one. I really appreciate it. How did your stream go? And for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Ashad Mukad. I'm an author and photographer from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I'm also known as the Fantastic One. I play sports, simulation, and strategy games. I play adventure games of interest to me, Mario and Sonic games. Sometimes I do chatting streams, and sometimes I do photo editing streams. And tonight, playing Sims 4, so... definitely the crazy game. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Yeah, Nikki, yeah, definitely a nice game where anything crazy can happen, as we all know with Sims. Like, I've only played... Yeah, thank you again for that raid, Sweaty One. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so... oh, the night is treating me well. Yeah, so far, nothing crazy has happened. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, so far, nothing crazy has happened yet in Sims 4, but it is early, and you never know, they may just be warming up. And, yeah, yeah, I had, yeah, I had supper, and, yeah, and then, of course, playing the game, so yeah. Yeah, definitely, we're becoming stronger every day, and, yeah, definitely, we're starting to get more active. And thank you again for that raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, that's definitely a really great plan. Oh, okay, those are your animated emotes. Okay, yeah, I'll show you what mine are just now. Let me just go into the chat. Actually, I'm already in there. Just go hit binder here. Show you my animated emotes. Oh, and that. There we go. Those are my animated emotes there. Yeah, three of those are actually from going hiking with my brother. Yeah, one of them is yeah, thanks. Yeah, the moose there. Uh, that it's not as yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely showing off the photos. Yeah, the moose that came from when me and my brother spent the day at Moline Lake and we hiked the Moose Lake Trail. And so as we were getting close to Moose Lake, we were talking with somebody, and a few people who were coming back from Moose Lake said that they're softly there's a moose, so please be quiet. And yeah, so everybody was looking at the moose and taking pictures. Oh, we got to follow. Well, thank you for the follow, Sweaty One. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that moose, everybody was just standing on the shore of Moose Lake and we were looking at the moose, so I'd used that 70 to 300 zoom lens I have to take the photo, and then the third one is from Spirit Island. Yep, Penguins, Flames, and Habs. Those are my teams: Penguins, Flames, and Habs. Yeah, yeah. Being from Calgary, obviously the Flames, and then but yeah, it's definitely good to be another hockey fan. Yeah. Even though we cheer for different teams, yeah, it's great to meet another hockey fan. I don't know how the Avalanche are doing this year. Or I know the Habs aren't doing too great this year, and yeah, the Flames are actually pretty good. They've bounced back after that forced break in December. So, uh, but the Penguins, I think they're doing okay. But yeah, but I have been like I remember as a kid, I went to some Flames games, and yeah, it's been a while since I went to a Flames game. Oh, the Avalanche. Okay. Uh, yeah, that's good for Avalanche fans. That's for sure. That the Avalanche are doing good. Yeah, I could tell from your reaction when you. Sweaty One. I could tell from your reaction that you're a big Avs fan. Oh, okay. The Penguins are doing good. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So that's also good. They have a pretty good team, pretty deep team. So I don't know if they'll win the Stanley Cup or not. We'll see what happens. All right. So let's see here. There's yeah, that's good that the Penguins and the Flames are doing good, but yeah, for the Habs, well, maybe they'll turn it around. Right, yeah, so let's see here. I think our social is up enough. Let's see here. Maybe a little higher, and then we can. Okay, so we'll get her to have breakfast now. We'll get her to have. We'll get her to have some French toast there. Get her to stop chatting. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of interesting that they went to the Stanley Cup last year, and they they ran into a really tough Penguins team. Okay, Nikki. Okay, you enjoy your supper. And thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Right, so she's gonna have the French toast. What is this about? Okay, there's something. Oh, okay, so I guess we have to scavenge that for parts. Right, and then we'll get her to throw that away and clean that up. And get her to use that. We'll get her to wash the hands. But yeah, yeah, the Habs last year were in the Stanley Cup, and yeah, they ended up losing to the Lightning, really tough Lightning team. So, oh, okay. I appreciate the lurk. And my stream schedule. What I do is Monday nights are retro nights. Wednesdays I play The Sims. Thank you for the lurk, Swordy One. I really appreciate it. So, when my stream schedule is, like I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So I mentioned Monday nights is retro night. Wednesday nights are Sims 4. Then Friday during the daytime I stream, and it's usually a Nintendo game. And then Saturday nights I play Stardew. So yeah, when I stream in the evenings, usually I start time between 7:30 and 9 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time, and then when it's during the daytime, I stream like I start stream between 11:30 and 11:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Mountain Time. And thank you. All right, Sweaty One. Yeah, I'll appreciate it whenever you can come by. And thank you again for that raid. And yeah, I really appreciate the follow as well. Right, so she's yeah. Let's hope she uses the facility at work then, since she's off to work. Yep. Okay. Okay, Sweaty One. Okay, so let's your whoever deadlifts. Yeah, sure. Why not? Hey. All right. So that was good. What happened? You overdid it. So she overdid it. Now she's sore. Ooh. All right. So we'll just have to. It's unfortunate. Yeah, but yeah, we've all been there where we've overdone uh exercise and the point where we make ourselves so sore, have a little trouble moving. Um, so let's see. Well, she doesn't really have to do that. So let's see. What should we get her to do? Um, you know what? We'll get her to take a bath here. Okay, so the bath is helping her with her soreness there. Oh, it really got rid of it. Well, that's really good. Alright, so she still has some energy. What I'll do is I'll get her to. We'll get her to have dinner. We'll get her to have some chili. um. Right, so we'll just get her to cook that. With some water while she's cooking that. Right, so let's see here, and she's standing there, and yeah. So that chat that you saw her, like, well, I guess I say cute because you could change the font color, the size a bit, and I guess we have to get her to get it on her own. We have to get her. Yeah. Helps improve the social score there. All right, so after she's done, we'll get her to use that. Oh, yeah, we aren't trying. That's the camera there. What camera options do we have? Oh, okay. Why is she in the bathroom? That's that's the first crazy thing that's happened. Yeah, that's the first crazy thing that's happened today. He goes right into the bathroom without even checking to see if somebody was already on the toilet.
Beavos.
That's Sims 1 stuff right there.
Alpha.
Why
Osbook.
didn't you see that somebody was in the bathroom?
Oh, Alpha.
Oh boy.
Osbook.
Alright. Oh, no music, okay. Privacy. I'll say. I'll say privacy invaded. I think, let's let her sleep off that, yellow. And her other friend came over, right, but, our sim is sleeping now. But yeah, that chat, it was like, it was more like Yahoo Messenger forums where, see all these different font sizes and font colors and, and it's all, all jumbled up like that. So, yeah, like I remember, I would spend some time in the Yahoo Messenger chat forums a little bit. Although, yeah, I got out of that. I wasn't really doing too much of that. And in fact, I think I uninstalled Yahoo Messenger either during my first university degree or just after I finished. Right, so what we can do is, yeah, we'll get her to, work out. Some heavy lifting there. But yeah, also that 8 hours of soreness, you know what it reminded me of? That, like, there was this one episode of Perfect Strangers. Some of you will remember that I've mentioned that show many times before. And, what was he doing? Trolling the forums. Why is he trolling the forums? Yeah, anyway, Larry and Balky were in this gym, and I think that's the episode where they first meet Jennifer and Marianne, I believe. And I think they work out to the point where they overdo it. And and that's to say they make themselves so sore they can't do anything. And yeah, Jennifer and Marianne, yeah, they got onto it and left early. Yeah, that's a future cube there. Okay, we're not gonna let her have the tea. She's already got plenty of energy. What we're gonna do social media stuff. Right. And let's see here. Okay, we're gonna do a prank call on. Do a prank call on this one. Been a while, we'll see. 100 llamas. Something else that's That's very common in what is it? Something that's very common with this with Sim City and Sim stuff. All right, so I don't know which tea it is that gives her the confidence. Right, so we won't get her to push the limits anymore. We'll get her to have some breakfast, have an omelet, and we'll get her to stop because she is getting hungry there. I don't know if I've gotten her to very confident. Okay, so looks like after breakfast we'll have to get her to polish that up. Now, for those of you who are new to my Sim streams, there's yeah, for those of you who are new to my Sim streams, there's a reason the fridge is over there, like when I moved her in, the fridge was over here, but there's a reason why I moved the fridge over there. Now, the fridge was over here. She was washing, or not washing, but she was preparing her meals in the bathroom here. Even though these counters here were closer, she was preparing the meals in the bathroom. Why? I do not know. I really do not know why she was preparing her meals in the bathroom. See here, we'll have to improve that social. So what we'll do is we'll, not a prank call. Yeah, guess we can call her over. She doesn't call for the bathroom. And that's what she did. Called for the bathroom. Now, this is something that I like about Sims 4. You invite someone over, they come right away. They come right away. You're not just sitting there, not just sitting there, waiting, and then let's say you're in the bathroom, and then they come, and then while they're in the middle of, or while they're in the middle of whatever they're doing, um, uh, then they leave, and then you have to invite them all over again. Right, so... Okay. She really likes that tea machine, doesn't she? Okay. Wait, what happened? I don't know what that sound was, I don't know what that sound meant. If it meant, the friendship get improved, or... I don't know. I don't know what that, sound was, what he celebrated, or... We'll get her to brighten the day. Right? Okay, so now she's, very energized. Music... That music! You're in the same room as the music! What do you mean when the music is over? Okay, we'll try the hip bump here. Alright. Then... Let's, get... Oh. Isn't, what I wanted to do? I will close that up and come here. Alright. Right, and then we'll be able to try to calm her down. Okay, I can't. Oh, there it is. Took a few layers, but trying to calm her down. Okay, and then now she's back to tense. Get her to enthuse about interests. Did she run away with the remote control there? I think she did. Anyway, we'll get her to do some energized heavy lifting here. But and yet she'll be able to turn on the TV no matter what. Even though her friend ran off with the remote control there for the TV. She really loves that tea machine. Yeah, I guess with her energy a little low, I guess we could get her to make some tea. Oh. Okay, so let her have the tea. And then we'll have to get her to clean that up then. Okay, so that gives her inspiration. Right, so we'll get her to clean those up. Right, and then we'll get her to wash her hands there. Then, oh, she's very inspired. Oh, can't really get her to do any writing or other inspiring stuff because they're a little late. We have our sim sleeping. Oh, you gotta love the timing in The Sims. Gotta love the timing of some of this stuff. Hey, can I come over? She's sleeping. Right, so, oh. Alright, why is it going slowly? Oh yeah, I forgot to put it at, what is it? Ultra speed. Okay, so we'll get her to have something here. Get her to have... We'll get her to have some butternut gnocchi. And she really likes that tea machine, that's for sure. Yeah, she really likes that tea machine. Okay, so... This like... She's not gonna go... This is because she wants to have... She really wants to have some tea, doesn't she? Now she decides to sit down. Sitting down to eat her meal, she sits down after she's... Oh. Oh. No, we don't want her to watch the channel. We'll get her to use that. Then we'll get her to wash her hands. It's Friday, so we can't really have her use the rocket. Let's see here. Guess we could get her to use the telescope. I guess we'll, yeah, we can get her to use the telescope a little bit. Here. Let's see. And see how the aromatherapy works. Or not? Okay, I guess we can let her an inspired workout. Okay, so let's see here. Right, so playful. Because, oh, she's doing an epic workout. Hopefully, she'll be able to, she'll get it done in time. And it looks like... Up, and it looks like she did. Was... Oh, okay, so she's gonna do some dancing, which is fine. Right, just let her have some fun there. And then... Okay. No, we don't want her to chat, because that'll mean she'll end up being late for work. I don't know if we'll have time for that, because yeah, don't want her to be late for work there. And yep, now she's off for now she's off for work, right? It looks like that helped improve her social there. Let's see here. Okay, what did Belinda say? Right, so, right, so let's see here, and, okay, so right now she's at work, and let's see, what, okay, we'll get her to, okay, right, so, give her the promotion there, alright, and, let's see here, we'll use that, we'll take a bath there, then, get her to, oh, we'll wait until she gets back home, alright, there we go. Right, so we'll get her to have some dinner. What can we get her to make? Yeah, sure. Well, then we can get her to serve something. Get her to serve a rack of lamb. How about that? Right? Well, at least she just came right in. At least she's not going right into the bathroom there. Right, so now she's gonna. So now she's going to make that lamb. Right. So both of them are talking on the front porch, and where's she going? Okay, so she's... Wait, why is she standing out there? Hold on. Let me just, wait. Alright. Let's see, what's she doing? Oh, okay, she's serving it. Wait. Hold on. Wait, where's her Oh! Okay. I was wondering, where's her friend? Okay. Um... Oh, okay. Guess it's because I didn't get her to talk to her friend first, and that I was wondering what's going on. How come you can't get called to meal in there? And Right, so first we'll get her to brighten her day. We'll get her to clean that up. We'll get her to... She not hungry? Not sure. Okay, we'll try to calm her down. One thing that I've noticed is it doesn't matter which friend it is. They go straight to the computer if they come into the house. Well, let's see here. And was exhausted, okay. And it looks like she'll just go straight to bed. Alright, so it looks like guess we'll have to clean it up. Or we get her to clean it up, and we'll get her to sleep again. What is that? When the music's over. Let's see here. I don't know why it's that color. That one's green. I don't know why that one is red in color, actually. And holy, her friend is spending a lot of time on that computer, isn't she? So, yeah, it could be, use that. Wash the hands. And, oh, there's no rooftop balcony there. Huh. Interesting that her friend is, we'll get her to brighten the day. Holy, her friend is staying over all night. That's interesting. Very interesting. She's going back up to wash her hands. And... right. And coming back down. Wait, her friend has stayed over all night just playing that. Didn't even get up to eat. We better send her home. Wait. Right, so, and she's going back to the computer? What? Right, so we'll get her to repair that, and I think it's about time you went home. You've been here all night. Okay. And she was up there. She was there all night on the computer. Well, that's something new. Oh, no, we don't. Well, isn't that something, else we'll get her to make a spinach frittata there. But, yeah, that was something, wasn't it? That, her friend, stayed all night on the computer, and then, spent a good chunk of the morning there. It's like, okay? Yeah, I think it's been a while since I've seen one of her friends stay over all night and just be on the computer like that. Right, so let's see here. You gonna clean that up on her own, or Okay, she cleaned it up on her own, so I don't have to direct her to do it. And let's see here. Already used that. There to wash her hands, and then. Okay, so she decided to have some tea. She really likes that tea machine, doesn't she? Yeah, we do have to improve the social. So, okay, so we'll get her to, guess we'll get her to, a heartfelt compliment there. I'm sure surprised there was no invite in that, came in. Let's see what else we can do. Right, confident. Okay, we'll get her to brighten the day. Alright. Okay, so, how far along do I have? Oh, there's still plenty of time before I have to, get another one of those, potions there. And she's going to go onto the treadmill. Remember when I had mentioned that her favorite, workout activities were the treadmill and the punching bag? And that, I usually have to direct her to do the, weight machine? Well, here's another example. Alright, so let's see here. Your friend is on the computer. Right, so. Okay. What's she doing anyway? Well, workout, okay. Okay, so the workout's done. We'll get her to. We'll do right in the day. Playful. Okay, oh. Okay, so let's see what we can do now. Voices. 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 Oh, here's what I wanted. What does this say? Oh yeah, the speaker's off. That's right, that's right, that's right. Okay, I guess we won't be able to do the show off of the muscles. Okay, so, 743. Still has some energy. So what I'll do is I'll get her to travel somewhere on her own. And let's see here. Get her to. We'll see how that, if that goes well this time, because there should be some people coming in the evening. Right, so let's see here. Oh, and yeah, yeah, and I forgot to mention about the fourth animated emote. That one is from when one of the times me and my brother went hiking in Banff along the Sundance Canyon Trail. And wait. Okay, so we'll get her to listen to blues, not okay, so she's Okay, so she's not having fun listening to the blues. Okay, okay. Uh, oh, that's where the washrooms are, and that's where the balcony is. But yeah, so it's on the way back, and yeah, you see that view there. Yeah, cozy fire. Oh, there's the cozy fire. Okay. Oh, there's okay. Is there a way to? Uh, not having much fun though. And okay, what's going on? Here? Okay, so she can't stand blues music, so um, what we better just get her to go home, or gets really angry. Hey, we want to increase that fun a little more. And one thing that I find interesting is that in Sims 4 they took away cars. Oh yeah, the first animated emote, that's actually from the Weasel Head. That like I went on my own there, and that's the bridge. So that's the Elbow River there. Yeah, but yeah, we'll have to increase her fun. Lots of things we can get her to do to increase her fun. That's for sure. Yeah, that's something that I always find interesting on the loading screen. I don't want free earbuds. So let's see here. We'll get her to music, play, electronica. 5 minutes. Okay, so she had a bad time there. Blues music. Right? What's she doing? She's researching the guitar. Alright. Um Now she's trolling the forums. Wait. It looks like that toilet needs to be repaired. No, first. No, don't use that. First do the... Oh, it's not the toilet that needs to be repaired. It's this thing that needs to be repaired. Gotta get her to mop. Alright. Okay, we're dealing with the unpleasant surroundings. We're dealing with that. Right, so we'll use that. And wash our hands. The unpleasant surroundings now. Where is it? Okay, we have to find out what it is she doesn't like. Um... Okay, so... What's she mopping? Oh! Okay, okay, okay. We'll get rid of that. We'll repair that. We'll... Then we'll get her to mop that. Alright, so... I was wondering, what other unpleasant surroundings? Alright, so finally, we dealt with that, and... Alright, so we'll get her to sleep, and, yeah, that's the thing about the Mac, you have to be careful of the dock. We'll get her to sleep, and when she wakes up, to have... I don't know. Let's see. Let's just wait, for her to be fully energized. Get her to... So we'll get her to have breakfast. We'll get her to have pancakes this time. Right, so... Right, so I wonder if I order something. Entertainment, take selfie, play game, take photo. Bills, hire service work. Huh. Order something. No, I never actually tried to order something. Oh. Okay, order a delivery. Oh, okay. Uber's food delivery. I wonder if that's like Uber, like the Sims version of Uber Eats and what is it? Skip the Dishes and DoorDash and those types of services. So we'll get her to use that, wash her hands. Um, let's see here. Okay, let's see who else. If there's anybody around the neighborhood. Talk to. Um, as I was saying, like, it's interesting that in Sims 4 there aren't any cars. I think I heard it was Sims 1 where there were cars, and, I don't know about Sims, or not Sims 1. Sims 1 there were no cars unless you put them in as decorative. It was Sims 2 where I think there were cars, and, Sims 3 were there cars? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Sims 3 had cars, but, that seemed like a pretty interesting feature to put in. Let's, I want to improve that social, so what I'll do is I'll get to do some chatting, and that's that Yahoo Forums type thing there that I was talking about with the different types of font sizes, font colors, font styles. I know ICQ had something similar, but it wasn't like, in a forum format, if you will. I know Instant Messenger had a way to do that as well, but again, not in a forum format like that. Okay, so we'll just get her to do some chatting now. Okay, there's her, there's somebody who she can, you know what, we can, get her to talk to somebody there. Um, the, what the? They just ran by each other! Oh. Oh. They just ran by each other! They were going to each other, and now she's, going into the house. Don't know, why, but, right in the day. Uh, so she went into the house to get a cup of tea. Okay. And then she comes back out, so... Okay, I guess we could make this a little, sidewalk get-together. Why not? Right, so... Alright, so we'll get her to invite in. That was just funny. And she just went into... and get a cup of tea and then go out, and they go right by each other. It's like, they're saying hi. Oh, I was just gonna say hi, well, I guess we can say hi here. They run right by each other. Right, so... Oh, you gotta love The Sims and how they can be a little crazy. We'll do that. Oh, I guess she's doing the workout after all. Energized workout, alright? Right, so doing the energized workout there. Ah, okay, so he is going to be leaving, and the other friend is there. And yeah, this is the friend that loves to go into the hot tub and fall asleep. This is the friend who follows her into the bedroom to talk on the bed. Um, it's really uh, it's a really funny thing. Um, I guess we can do that. Right, so she got a good workout. Right, so now they're having a nice little chat. Oh, and he's confident, okay? um, yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna choose that. I can't believe they actually put that in there, though. Now that... It's one of the things that they choose to put in to The Sims. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Like, hold on. Before this goes away, like, for instance, this. I do not know what that means. I do not know why they put that in there. Okay, what? Oh, get her to use that and then wash her hands. But yeah, I do not know what that means. Or to have dinner. Have a chicken stir fry there. But yeah, that's why I said it's all the things that they put in there, put in the game. Yeah, I just don't know what it means. So, okay, we'll have her cook that, and then we can get her to sell it to the local bakery there. Right, so we'll let her. So she, as long as she energized for 3 hours, okay. Then we'll get her to make those cupcakes. We need to sell to the local bakery. And then after that she's done that, we'll get her to clean it up. We'll get her to clean up the plate. Right, and then... Oh, no. Doesn't look like a garnish is needed. We'll sell to a local bakery there. Then... Right. She doesn't have the energy, so we won't get her to use the rocket. Oh, I was just about to send her to bed. Okay. Let go to the balcony. Yeah. Oh. I think we'll have to scavenge that for parts. See what they're... Did not notice that. Right, and then we'll get her to... Where'd it go? Where did that thing go so I can throw it away? Or did it go away on its own? Like it did. So it went out onto the balcony? Nope. Okay, I guess it got thrown away by itself. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll already use that. I'll take a bath there. And whenever I see those caterers, it reminds me, when was it, last year, I think? When I was playing this game and I had her, she was invited to a party, I think it was a birthday party, and the caterer set the kitchen on fire, and she put out the fire. um, see here. I think we'll get her to chat. Alright, so. Oh, she's very happy. Okay. Right, so yeah, we already did all the upgrades there. Somebody out for okay, so somebody out for a late night run or early morning run. I've heard of people who go out for a run at 3 or 4 in the morning. Sometimes 5 in the morning. Right, so she's chatting it up. So alright, so she's chatting it up. And we will yeah, it's almost time for her to eat, so I'll get her to eat something. Gonna have breakfast. We'll get her to make a parfait. Right, so, and after she's done eating, we'll get her to use that. I don't think she'll have time for, she'll have time to be in the tub. Right, so after she's done in the bathroom, we'll get her to clean that up. Okay, so it looks like that turned green. I don't know why it was red all that time. That seemed a little weird. Okay, and I don't think she'll have time for the workout. Fortunately, she has to go to work. Right. Now let's see what she said. Okay. Yeah, not enough exercise. Okay. Yeah. See what happens when she gets home. I think she'll be okay with some heavy lifting here. Alright, so. Oh, and the mail has been delivered. Ah, yes, the bills. The bills. Oh. Right, so. Get her to, pay those. I'll get her to work out and then pay the bills. And I really do find it interesting that, they only give you 24 hours here to pay the bills. I know in Sims 1 they give you like 3 or 4 days, sometimes 7 days to pay those bills before a new set of bills come. No. Oh, no, it's, give you 3 days to pay the bills. I think the bills come every 3 days, is it? Or every 2 days that it comes? It's not every 2 days. I think it is every 3 days or I don't know exactly when. Anyway, the point is that yeah, the bills and Sims 1 come quite often, and looks like her friend is there, so we'll invite her friend over. Or invite her friend in after she pays the bills. I just find that funny that even though the friend is even though their friends are right on the doorstep, they go right by them, ignore them, and then they come back and say hello. Oh, so very energized. Right, so what else we have here? Oh, we have that. And they're playing their favorite game of musical chairs. Yeah, they're playing their favorite game of musical chairs here. Right, so get her to go to sleep, and hopefully she needs her rest. Yeah, she needs her sleep. She is tired out. Anyway, oh, I found out where the garbage went. Interesting that it magically went from the bathroom to the hallway there. Guess we'll get her to use that after dealing with the garbage. We'll get her to wash the hands. And, oh, what happened? It's only... Oh, okay, her friend was still there. I was wondering. Okay, so... Right. Anyway, we'll get her to... Yes, we're getting her to deal with that. We'll get her to have a late night. Okay, this starch noodle thing. Whatever that starch noodle thing is. And then after she's done, we'll get her to, Hey, Tab, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. And yeah, those pesky friends, you missed a crazy moment. My sim was, using the facility, and her friend just walks right into talking in the mirror without even realizing. um, so yeah, there's some funny things that, these friends do. Yep. Yep. Oh no, just walk right in without checking to see if somebody was in there. Okay, so she's making that, and while tea is being made, get her to explore, do a little exploration finally. And I guess we could get her to drink that after she gets back. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely, definitely do. They do walk around the house like it's theirs. They'll just kick the black cart. Right, so we'll see if that works. And they'll just go right into the telescope. Yeah. Yeah, this is, some of the stuff they do is really crazy, these friends. Like, one of our friends loves to use loves to use this, loves to use the hot tub, and, Just sleep in it. Like, just go right into the hot tub and sleep in it. And sleep for a couple of hours in there. And yeah, that's part of the craziness that you see in this game. Right, so, but how are you doing, Tab? How's your night going? Right, so we're getting her to drink that tea. Yep, that is dangerous. That they just sleep in the hot tub like that. In real life, I don't know what would happen, but in this, yeah, they'll just sleep for a couple of hours, and then okay, I'm refreshed. Then they'll just tuck in the hot tub.
Oh.
Right, so she had some tea and that. Okay, boosts her energized. Okay, so we'll get her to use that. We'll get her to wash the hands. Well, that's good to hear that your night is going well. Sucks about not getting that phone call. Yeah, I've been good. Today, I had a good day. I worked on the book and got like 2,200 words written. And also, yeah, the stream has been going well. I got a raid earlier in the stream. Yeah, so yeah, that was really cool. And of course, the craziness that is The Sims with all the stuff that they love to do. Oh, okay. Okay, well, at least your player got drafted. Oh, well, it wasn't my computer acting up today. It was the it wasn't the computer acting up today. It was it was the router. What happened was I had to restart it because somehow it wasn't connecting. So I unplugged it, then plugged it back in, and so I'm able to connect again to the Ethernet, and I don't have to use the Wi-Fi on the computer. Yeah, the computer's been running fine. Yeah, it was just the router that needed to be restarted. But yeah, well, your player got drafted, and unfortunately, in I think that whatever mode it is where you create the player itself and try and get them to go through the ranks, yeah, unfortunately, you don't have control of which team you want to go to. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, the computer is running great. Yeah, yeah. You got a lot of technology though, like with the router. Yeah, yeah, sometimes I've heard people who have have had router problems, and yeah, sometimes this router suddenly it doesn't connect, so unplug, plug back in, and then yeah, it works again. This MacBook, like since I got an upgrade to the 16 gigabytes of RAM and the SSD, yeah, it still runs like new. So, yeah, uh, yeah, this MacBook runs really well. Right, so we'll see if another trip to space is going to work with her very energized. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that definitely happens in real life too, where players coming in by one team and the team above them gets them, and that's probably why teams like to trade up. Yeah, kind of surprising that the Blackhawks didn't trade up so they could draft your player. Yeah, I don't know how the I don't know how the. Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that would have. I don't know if that would have worked or not, but oh, okay. Okay. It looks like we won this space race here. All right. So, what do we get? Cow plant berry. What is that? Check to see what that is. All right. So she will be trolling the forums. All right, and what's this cow plant berry? But yeah, I think yeah, I'm sure NHL 22 would have something where you can select your team in free agency. Then, depending on what offers you get. Oh, that thing. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that thing is scary when you plant it. So I will just sell it. Yeah, because yeah, I've seen it, and I remember at her old house I had planted it, and that was one scary looking berry. What's she doing now? Sit-ups, okay. And let's see where she's going back to. Okay, update her social media status. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so they have it where you can pick who you get drafted by. Okay. Yeah, then maybe you should have done that. Said, no, I want to get picked by the Hawks. Oh well, I'm sure they'll have it where you can pick then who you sign with once your player reaches free agency. Yeah, but it's good that you made it as realistic as possible, since in real life you can't really choose who you get drafted by. All right, so she is updating her social media status again, and right, so get her to. Well, I guess we could get her to spy for a little bit. Do a Bart Simpson type of thing. Yeah, that's true. The weather is really nice and definitely better in Los Angeles. Yeah, definitely the weather's nice in Los Angeles. Who knows? Maybe your player will enjoy playing there, because there's although I do remember that, or I do know that there are some U.S. College hockey players who decide to uh, yeah, there's some U.S. college hockey players who like not to sign with their team and then go into free agency or threaten it. Yeah, that's what Adam Fox did to the Flames and to the Hurricanes. And he wanted to be traded, I think, to where was it? The Rangers. Well, hey, Marish Farah, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Hope your day is going well. Yeah, because yeah, Adam Fox, he's the one who decided not to sign with Calgary or Carolina. And then I know Panarin wasn't a college player, but yeah, somehow he ended up making his way uh, to the New York Rangers there. I don't know if Jeff Schultz was another one, but yeah, it's interesting how the college hockey players don't always sign with the teams that drafted them. Doesn't even wait to be invited in, just goes right to It goes right into the house, and let's see, where's she going? Okay, to the tea machine. The other friend she has is a really funny one. Alright, and where's her friend going? Into the bathroom! And, well, we're just gonna chill out in the bathroom here. Yeah, definitely this is interesting that they're just chilling out in the bathroom. Yeah, this goes back to Sims 1 where you just have them chill out in the bathroom like that. At least she wasn't on the toilet when this happened or in the tub. Although I do know, I don't have I didn't set up a maid for the house here, but I do know in the Sims 1, you get the maid. Doesn't matter if you're on the toilet or in the tub, the maid will just come in and clean. So I don't know if they added that kind of Sims craziness here. Alright, so let's see. Oh, yeah, it's sad what's going on with baseball because I know they canceled like the first, I think, couple of weeks of the season. Not sure about the first month. Yeah, that's sad. This is bringing back memories of that 1994 strike when the World Series got canceled, and then the season didn't start until May, I think. And the thing is that this isn't like 1994, 1995, where baseball is still at its highest peak there. Yeah, especially with the yeah, oh, yeah, I read about that. I mean, because there are other leagues that fans can watch now. So, because I know Major League Soccer is doing well in Canada. The Canadian Premier League is drawing a lot of interest. Of course, there's a lot of interest in the World Cup qualifying, with Canada on top. Yes, and Canada beat both Mexico and the U.S. I don't think anybody ever saw this coming, with all the players that wanted to play for Canada, and on top of that, how good Canada is against Mexico and the U.S. And the fact that they've been on top in the World Cup qualifying. So yeah, that is drawing a lot of interest, and then also, of course, the hockey season is on, and yeah, it's actually pretty popular in Tampa Bay with the Lightning doing pretty well, and it's ended up pretty popular in Nashville as well, probably because of the Stanley Cup run there. So, and of course, the NFL. Well, actually, it's not on right now. Is there any spring football? I know the USFL is starting up again soon. Yeah, yes, a lot of people have said the U.S. soccer team is not very good. Although they are, what, second, third? So, I mean, they may still qualify for the World Cup. But yeah, I think I remember reading the article that after Canada beat Mexico, the Mexican players were really shocked and were wondering how did they lose to Canada of all countries. But Canada has a lot of good players now and a very deep team. I mean, they went without they had to go without Alfonso Davies, and they just kept going. Um, And all of a sudden, I think there's some international teams that suddenly want to play some friendlies in the lead up to the World Cup. Provided, of course, Canada ends up winning all their qualification games, or at least gets enough that they can make it into World Cup qualifying. So after a shower, we'll get her to do some heavy lifting. Oh. Oh, after she's done there, we'll get her to there and mop like mad. But yeah, but yeah, that's the thing that's different from the '90s. That baseball is no longer the top sport in a lot of places in North America. And yeah, this is leaving a lot of bitter taste in a lot of fans' mouth. Anyway, okay, that was just one scary face. Anyway, we'll get her to mop that. So yeah, with baseball, with Major League Baseball, yeah, I and remember, yeah, definitely, because I mean, it's not as popular as before. I mean, in Toronto, I remember when the Blue Jays won those back-to-back World Series. They were doing really well and getting a lot of attendance. And then yeah, we'll get her to have the silly gummy bear pancakes, and the strike happened, and like even after they came back from the strike, they were doing pretty well with attendance. But this time, I mean, well, the Blue Jays haven't exactly drawn a lot of fans to the Sky Dome. Yes, I know it's called the Rogers Center, but to me, it's always going to be the Sky Dome. Um, because I mean, even the Argos have drawn some decent interest now. I mean, definitely, uh, they could definitely get some fans. But yeah, this what could end up happening is those independent leagues could end up what's she doing? Oh, okay, she's doing some dancing, right? And then we'll get her to clean that up, to use that, her to wash her hands. It could end up with a scenario where the independent leagues end up being the only professional baseball around, because yeah, because with all these options now, even auto racing is doing really well. So yeah, there's a lot of options now with what people can watch, and that's something that both sides of that baseball dispute have to remember. That this isn't the '90s um, where hockey in the U.S. Wasn't uh, as popular as it is now, where the NFL, while rising, wasn't at the level Major League Baseball was at the time, especially when the home run hitting was happening before. Well, you can read it up on. Like a lot of us know what ended up happening. I'm sure there's a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of analysis through articles. So now she's dancing. Uh, can we get her to do some aromatherapy here? Oh, okay. Guess we can get in now. Okay, what happened? Oh, music. Okay. Okay, we'll not allow her to chat because what's gonna happen is she's gonna have to head to work. Right, there we go. Now she's heading off to work. Yeah, same here. Yeah, same here because I didn't mean to decline her call, but anyway, it happened, and there's nothing I can really do there. Oh, okay. There we go. So, but I also hope it gets sorted out and fast because both sides they need to come to a resolution as quickly as possible because, yeah. And I mean, the owner's saying that they don't have money, I don't buy that excuse because well, after all, oh, oh yeah. For those who enjoy baseball, yeah, definitely summer is gonna be tough. Yeah, definitely summer's gonna be tough for those who really like baseball. I mean, for us, there is the CFL that happens in the summer, so yeah, we'll be uh, we'll be okay. We'll have that to watch. There's also auto racing this summer, and um, there's tennis and soccer. So yeah, yeah, definitely. I don't buy that whole "we don't have money" excuse one bit because in December, just before the lockout happened, they gave away how many contracts, and I think it totaled like $500 million. I think it totaled like $500 million that they gave away, and then they say a week later that we don't have money. Yeah, I don't buy that. Because you just gave out how much in contracts, and you're saying you don't have money. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. A lot of yeah, definitely a lot of places are starting to look at that at whether or not to allow uh, Russian athletes or not. Yeah, we'll see what if anybody else decides to do that. Okay, so call meal, and oh, how did she? How did she get it from the blade? It seems like that they seemed like that she just took from her plate and took her own plate instead of from that plate. How do they both have full plates then? That makes no logical sense. Alright, so. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I don't know if punishing the athletes is the right call. I mean, yeah, this, I don't know. It's a really tough call. It's definitely a really, really tough call as to what to do. I mean, you don't want to punch the athletes, and it's like yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see what ends up happening. Right, so we're sending her off to bed here. Oh, oh, and it looks like her friend left. Although there was one friend he had over who spent the whole night on the computer. And then they were talking, and then she went back onto the computer and was complaining she was tired, but then goes back onto the computer. So, yeah. Then I had to send the friend home finally, because it was like, I think you're a little tired. You might want to go home, because you spend a lot of time on the computer, and you're tired, and you're complaining you're tired. Okay, so we'll get her to do some heavy lifting there. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Some of the crazy things that the Sims do. Some of it caused by their friends, and some of it, by the Sims, by the Sim you're playing themselves. And remember, you'd mentioned that these friends sometimes act like they own the house, or it's their house. There's another great example of it, where a friend just stays on the computer all night, and then Complaints are tired and then goes back onto the computer. Okay, so we'll get her to make a frittata here. Alright, so... And she's gonna eat at the countertop. She's not gonna be eating at the table. Okay, and then we'll get her to clean that up. And boy, she really likes that tea machine, doesn't she? Yeah, exactly, Tom. Exactly. Oh, exactly. I'm surprised they didn't do it at. I think they do it more at this house because they know, uh, because they know if she's sleeping there was. It's like, I'll be in the living room here. You're gonna be in the bedroom upstairs. At least one of them. I know there's two. I've been to your workout room. Yep, and I'll be on your bed all night long. All right, so we'll get her to use that. Get her to wash her hands. Okay, so there's nothing there. Well, she's very energized. Okay, and it's being a day off. Okay, we can see about pushing the limits a little bit, not too much. Right, so let's see here. And she's very energized, and soon I don't know if she'll be energized or not. Okay, so she's happy now. Okay. Okay, so I think let's see, there's somebody to talk to here. To talk to here. Who's that? Okay, so do a cheerful introduction. Now that I think she's done enough exercise here. Then let's see here. What's this? You were just working out. How? Not enough extra. You just worked out. How can you be tense? You just worked out. Right, so we'll get her to fire up. Okay, and then let's see here. What else can we do? Yeah, we'll get her to brighten the day. Alright, so we got her back to happy. And let's see here. Engaging story, alright. We'll see if she does that. Looks like she is now. What's she doing? Play? Okay, so we'll let her talk to her friend who is over there, so... Alright, so we'll have to just, we'll get her to invite in. And, so she's just gonna stand there waiting for the invite in. Alright, there we go. Then show off muscles. Alright.
Shabini. Woon Fix Shayama.
We're gonna brighten the day. Right. Okay, so that worked. And then okay, we'll get her to use that. We'll get her to wash her hands. Yeah. We'll get her to have some fish tacos there. Right. She's still tense about that? Oh, the mute. Oh, it's because she hadn't turned on the speakers yet. What is this? Feeling great? Okay. Right, so now they're talking and those fish tacos are cooking there. Right, everybody, I'll just be right back. Just gotta go to the washroom. Okay, everybody, I'm back. So right now they're just talking there in front of the stove. Not at the table, but in front of the stove. I do know in Sims 1, hold on. Wanted to clean that up, and, but, yeah, I do know in Sims 1 they at least sit at the table and they're, gonna be talking. Unless there's, no stove. Oh, the other person was there somewhere! I had no idea! Right, so... let's, I can't really get her to take a vacation, and even though her bars are up there, you know what? We'll get her to do some heavy lifting there. Right. Right, so we'll just let her do the workout here, and what is she tense about anyway? You just got exercise! Okay, what we'll do is we'll get her to take a thoughtful shower. Right, and then, let's see here. We'll get her then to have breakfast. Have some pancakes there. Alright, so while she's making her breakfast, she really likes that tea machine, doesn't she? I don't know why she has that tea machine. Or I don't, well, I do know why she has that tea machine. I bought it in. Yeah, and she's going to the upstairs bathroom to wash the dishes? Um, okay. Why would she do that? Okay, what's she doing now? Oh, she's playing Sims Forever, okay. And here's an interesting concept. Here's an interesting thing. Let me just do this. You notice, doesn't the whole interface and the whole look of it look just like Sims 1? So what the creators of this game did was they had your Sims play Sims 1 and Sims 4. So your Sims 4 Sims are playing Sims 1. What I'll do is I'll use that and I'll get her to wash her hands. So that is definitely something that's interesting. That your Sims 4 Sims are playing Sims 1. And they call it Sims Forever in here. Right? Very... Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely very interesting. Yeah, it's a really fun fact. It's a really fun fact that I found out in somebody else's stream when they were playing this game, and yeah, their Sim play The Sims and like Sims Forever, and so that kind of looks like Sims 1, and yeah, so it is a nice little Easter egg that they put in here. So we better get her away from going the forums there, right? Oh, what is it? Oh, the music. Okay. Okay, so now she's fine. Okay. Right. So, okay, what I'll do is now that she's energized, better to use that. We'll get her to wash hands. We'll get her to have something to eat. Let's see here. Oh, nope. More choices. Yeah, why not get her to make a high energy protein plate? Right, so after she's done eating, we'll get her to head off to space. Not right now because I really want her to explore some space. And then after she gets back, we can get her to polish that. Hey, what do you know? She's actually eating at the table. Not in front of the counter, not in front of the stove. Alright. And we'll, after she's done polishing that, we'll get her to clean that up. Now, right. There's only one choice there. Stuck in the muck. Okay. Wonder if this is a little, Yep, this is a little, Easter egg for Star Wars, what is it? The second one, The Empire Strikes Back. There's the little green man talking like Yoda. Okay. See if that's the right one. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of like the Empire Strikes Back, but different than the Empire Strikes Back. Right. Um, oh, tired and not enough exercise. Okay. Let's see here. We will, yeah, we'll get her to sleep since she's, pretty tired. After she's done all that. Right, so now she's, gonna go to sleep and, see here, we'll get her to use that. We'll get her to get a nice steamy shower. And okay, so she's energized, and let's see here. What should we get her to make? Well, let's see. Okay, so she's not gonna be energized anymore, right? And then get her to have some breakfast. Okay, we'll try it again and get her to have breakfast here. We're gonna make French toast. Okay, so no more trolling of the forums. Alright, so wait, what happened? Thing break? Oh. Okay, I guess something broke here. Then, right, so now she'll, be eating her, let her finish her breakfast, and then, let's see here. Is there anybody out for that early morning walk that we can get her to talk to? Um, oh, there's a couple of people fishing here. Ah, there we go, and get her to brighten her day. Right, and, oh, here we go. I was wondering, what's going on? Why is she just standing there? Alright. Um, okay, that's not quite what I wanted to have happen. And she's gonna do push-ups right on the ground. It's like, hello, I want to brighten her day. I gotta get going. Um, okay. So, we'll see. Um, oh. We'll do is we'll just get her to observe the sky there. See here, where that person out for the walk go? And it looks like that one went away, okay. Right? And she's gonna use the telescope. Logic level 9. It's an even better moodlet from chess and card game victories. Alright. And she's focused now. Right. What we'll do is we'll then get her to... No, not order delivery, not chat. But, we'll get her to fight over. Fight over. Yeah, we'll invite her over. Right. So, what did we get from? I don't know what part of what picture we got. So, we already have that. Right. I think we better get her to stop. I think we better get her to stop doing that. Otherwise, her social is gonna go way down. And use that and wash her hands. Right, so, oh, and there she is. So let's see. We'll get her to bite in after she's done in the bathroom there. Right, so right, and now bite in and get her to start talking. Right, and let's see here. Oh, nope, nope. We'll get her to brighten the day. Right, and let's see here. Right, so now her friend is going onto the computer and I don't know what she's doing. She is. Oh, it looks like she's playing a game on there. Alright. And she's going away from the computer now to chat on the couch. So, once again, they're playing musical chairs. At least she is. We'll do that. Okay, we can make a little party here. And definitely unlike Sims 1, don't have to worry about a mime coming or some other thing happening if they say a little, if everybody stays a little late. I'll tell you this much, hold on, let me just, I'll ask about Day. And there she goes onto the couch. I'll tell you this interesting thing, when, like, once I was playing Sims 1 and like, I invited some of the neighbors over, and I guess, yeah, this was after I'd gone, there was this one more expansion I'd get, House Party, and, so then after I got that, anyway, yeah, so I was playing, the game, and everybody decided to talk outside. And, yeah, they were all talking loudly, and, like, as you know, the, police officer in, The Sims 1, yeah, the police officer in Sims 1, uh, comes, whenever the party goes a little too late, or so anyway, the Sims 1 police officer came in and fined my sim because of all the noise, because everybody was outside, they were talking loudly. Right, so she got a good workout, and yeah, we better get her to eat something, otherwise we'll not eat anything. Because there's another funny thing with that the Sims can do, especially after, like, especially in the Sims 1, if you have the House Party expansion pack, they all they can get your Sim into trouble if they're all standing outside talking loudly. And let's see her. Yeah, I guess we can get her to take a bath. Hopefully, unlike Sims 1, nobody walks in. Yeah, so definitely there's some crazy stuff that Sims can do all the way starting from Sims 1, like I did. Oh, okay. So she goes to talk after cooking, and oh, I gotta go. So, yeah, there's that, right? And then after, wait. Okay, so we're gonna have to get her to clean that up afterwards. Then get her to sleep. I don't think, like, when I am able to get back on a PC and I'm able to play Sims 1 on stream, I don't know if I'll be able to recreate that scenario I was talking about uh, that I just talked about that ended up happening, um, where all the neighbors were out there and got the sim into trouble. Because that's a really hard one to replicate. So we'll get her to about there after using that, and then I guess we can get her to. Oh, we'll get her to socialize and do some chatting. I think we can get her to do chatting for a while. That way her social doesn't go too low. For those of you also playing that still play Sims 1, like if you get that, like, yeah, if you have Sims Deluxe or Live Large, you get this chemistry set, and be sure to use the chemistry set either early morning or uh, late afternoon or during the evening or even overnight, because if you don't, your sim also will get into trouble. So she's been chatting for a while, and it looks like her social is up enough that we can get her to finally have some breakfast. Get her to make some pancakes, and we'll use that. We'll wash her hands, right? And then she better get off the computer there. Then yeah, we'll get her to take the rocket and explore space. And after she's done exploring space, yeah, we can get her to do some heavy lifting. Kind of funny that when you get her to do some heavy lifting, what ends up happening is um, yeah, what ends up happening is then she suddenly becomes tense with not enough exercise, but yet, like, I don't know if I've had her exercise for a little while, uh, but that hasn't popped up. So it's really interesting how sometimes this game works. Okay, so now she'll clean that up. Right, so have we upgraded this one? Yeah, we did. I wasn't sure. Read this. Yep, we did. So now she'll head into space. Right. Interesting that that pop-up came right like just before she actually took off. It's like, wouldn't she have to actually be in space? Watch quietly from a distance. We'll see how that goes. Right. Okay, looks like that's all. Okay, so it looks like that's all that she had to do over in space this time. And all right, I was wondering, if she can start working out at some point. Right now, oh, why is she tense? The music, oh, okay. Um, I'll have to see what to do about her. Uh, we'll work on her social. So let's see her. If we can invite somebody, we'll invite over. That one isn't there. We'll invite her over. All right. Okay. And she went for the tea machine. Oh, okay. So she went for the tea machine, and why is she washing her hands? Oh, getting water to be in the tub. Um. Okay, so her friend is going to come in and. Huh, okay. I was a little worried that her friend was going to come in and chat while she was in the tub. But, good. Very good. Get her to clean that up first. Now that would have been interesting, wouldn't it? And she's she's following her into the bathroom to talk. So they're just gonna be chilling out in the bathroom. Ah, you gotta love classic Sims. You gotta love the classic Sims. You gotta love like, even though this is Sims 4, um, yeah, yep, definitely. We both thought the same thing, that she was gonna come into the bathroom while she was in the tub. Oh, you gotta love it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but I will say this: it's nice that they didn't change the dynamic with how the Sims work, as they've gone from Sims 1 all the way to Sims 4, where some of the crazy things that they do, stay around, like chilling in the bathroom and just walking in on the bathroom, and not a care that somebody might be using something. Right? So, right? So we'll get her to use that. Hopefully those two will talk, and they'll have some privacy when Alright, so we'll guess we'll get them to talk. And it looks like they're playing musical chairs again. Okay.
Minnesota. Oh, Moochie Peachy. Conchipo Maba. Nameless
Alright,
Weezer.
so they're all talking. So these two are standing instead of sitting.
Accrued.
She is on the and now she's sitting, and they're now playing musical chairs again.
Urbane.
And she's going home away from the computer. Right, and oh, oh, okay, so I was wondering what's going on, and okay, so they're just talking there, and now she's gonna go to bed. Let's see, her friend is gonna have some tea, it looks like. Or she'll just stare, or she'll go to the computer, or she'll go home. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Oh. Wait, so she's energized and she's gonna try and go for the tea machine. Maybe she should eat something since, guess we'll get her to some butternut gnocchi. Oh, she was just napping. Okay, guess we'll get her to use that. We'll get her to take a bath, and then, let's see here. Um, so she's energized and vitalized by a nap. Okay. Yeah, definitely naps help. Naps do help, especially if you're really tired. Yeah, definitely naps help. And okay, we're gonna have to get her to clean that up. Alright, so I think I'll do is, how many hours is she? You know what, we'll send her to sleep. As, yeah, she'll probably get pretty tired soon. And so what I'm gonna do is, with her sleeping, I think this is a good place to save and exit, and so I'll end the stream, and we'll find somebody to raid. Right? Okay, so for those of you who want to add me as a friend on Origin, there's the username here. So I'll let you jot that down uh, while I'm looking for somebody to raid. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Hmm, a lot of people here to raid. Right, so let's see here. I think let's see here. Hold on. I'm just gonna quickly check Discord before I make my decision here. Usually, at this time of night, it's a little. There's not as many people on. So, but tonight, yeah, there's a few people on. So, just see if I can. Just check. Let me. Well, hey, Sensational Stories, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, came in just at the end of the stream. I'm getting ready to raid out here. But how's your night going? Let's see here, should we raid? Uh, let me see here. What I think I'll raid Camilo Classics. It's been a while since I've been in a stream. He's yeah, I met him a while back. And he's a great guy. So yeah, I think I'll raid him. Uh, just set up this raid, and hopefully everybody is able to jot down that username here. So if you want to add me as a friend on Origin, there it is. So let me just set up the raid. Make sure I spelled the name right. Okay, so before I make this raid official, thank you everybody for coming in tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you to thank you to Hunter's Gameplay for the follow. Thank you to Sweaty One for the raid, and thank you to Sweaty One for the follow as well. I really appreciate it. My next stream is going to be Friday. It's going to be a daytime stream. Start time between 11:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Game I'll be playing. Oh, hey, Mrs. No Eyes, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. If you could just stick around for the raid, that would be great. But I really appreciate you being here and lurking. Oh, thank you. Um, so as I was saying, my next stream is going to be Friday. It's going to be a daytime stream, start time between 11:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Mountain Time. It's going to be a new game. I'll be playing. What is it? Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Something something a little different because that I believe was a Game Boy Advance game. But definitely. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, don't worry. Whenever you're able to make it, I'll appreciate it. Uh, so, um, yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a different game. This time we'll actually have a yeah. Thank you again, Mrs. Doughwise. Yeah, yeah, so instead of Luigi not being in the action or being a side player in the game, Luigi is actually in the action. We'll get to see an adventure with both Mario and Luigi in the battle. Um, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to uh, see a lot of you there. So let me just make this raid official. Hey, it looks like we have everybody in here. Alright, so now that we're on the timer, let me just wrap this up before we do the raid. Thank you again, everybody, for coming in tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Hunter's Gameplay for the follow. Thank you to Sweaty One for the raid and for the follow. I really appreciate it. As I mentioned, the next stream is going to be Friday. It's a daytime stream. Start time between 11:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Mountain Time. We'll be playing a new game. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for the Game Boy Advance. So, uh, so completely uh, different system on top of a new game. So hopefully I'll be able to see a lot of you there. So let's say hi to Camilo Classics.